All right, well, shall we go on over to the kitchen? So we got two fellows waiting. We have Marcos and Michael. We are talking Earl B's Catering. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Thanks
Come
for
in,
being
gentlemen.
here.
Thanks for having us.
And I've already forgotten the correct pronunciation of the broth we're making. Birria?
Birria would be the right way to say it.
Okay, there you go.
Birria.
I think I'm never going to get it. That's
Yeah,
really
that's
the
okay,
problem.
George.
Yeah,
That's
so.
okay. We'll just let these guys talk about it. But let's talk Earl B's Catering first of all. Sort of what you guys are all about, what you have to offer. Because I know you said you're located in Fishers, right?
Correct. That's where we're out of. We've been having our catering business now for the last 4 years, and it kept growing even through the pandemic and everything. And to the point we bought our first food truck this past May.
Nice.
And we were up at the Noblesville Farmers Market.
Oh, nice.
And
cool.
it got to the point where it blew up, and it's been nonstop ever since.
That's great. What kind of food can we expect from you guys, from the truck, from the catering?
So we've kind of combined a little bit of what most people consider Texas-style barbecue, and we kind of did some
Gotcha.
Asian fusion, putting it on bao buns, different smoked meats
Oh,
on bao buns.
fun.
We make our own sauces in-house, so a little bit of variety.
That's great. Okay, so let's get to cooking. What do you guys have for us this morning? What are we putting together?
Okay, so I started to describe it earlier, but our beef broth is made by slow simmering and braising beef over a process of 8 to 10
Yeah.
hours, and that's
Wow.
combined with dried chilies that we make a separate sauce out of, and they kind of come together.
Okay.
And we're going to do it 2 different ways for you guys today, one on a bao bun and then one ramen dish for you. So,
Let's do it. I love ramen.
And
Let's
we're
do it.
going to start with the balbon? Is that?
yeah.
Yep. So basically with our bao bun, we have our, we go and we steam them on our steamer here, and we incorporate that with our meat and some other spices and our sauce on it. And we're also going to serve it up with a consomme. And so basically it's a soup. So this time of year is perfect. It's hearty. It hits you right where
yeah.
it needs to, and it keeps you warm. So
Well, I feel like we should just stand back and let them put it together.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Now, and this sounds so involved. Is this something you can actually do in the food truck?
yes.
So we do a
Okay.
lot of the prep work in the food truck. The broths we usually do separately because they take a long time to warm them up.
Yeah.
But, we usually smoke most of the meat, and then we have it in our separate warming trays, and we prepare everything there in the food truck. So, yeah.
Cool.
We're getting a nice tight shot of the veggies being chopped up here to go into the broth.
Yes, we are. Okay, where do we begin in putting it all together?
So right now we're just getting everything together for the consomme, and we're slowly we'll slice up the meat here, and we're going to get it on the steamer.
Okay.
And later on in this segment, this
Okay.
morning, we're going to put it all together.
Could we go
both
ahead and
styles.
slice up some meat? Would that be
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
Definitely
Let's
can.
do it. All
We
right.
definitely can.
If you didn't know that this Amber is a carnivore.
Okay.
Just,
Came to the right
Is that what
place.
it
she
is?
was very excited when she found out
Amber
you guys
likes
were coming.
action. I want to see what this all entails here. How long is that cooked for?
So we smoked this for about 6 to 8 hours, to the point that it got to where it's
That's a
just
fall
tender.
off the bone
Yeah,
kind of
wow,
deal.
yeah.
Look at that. See, that's what I wanted to see, George.
Yeah, there you go.
That's tender and juicy and perfect.
Yep. And then we can give you a tast. There's
Okay,
a fork over there if
okay.
you want.
Yep. There's one fork right
All
there.
right. I feel like, I should give you guys some of your tools here.
All right, let's see.
Ramen.
And the ramen's going to be the later segment. So
Yep, the
What's the
ramen.
best way?
Yeah, we'll do them both in
That's
the
the way
later
to do
segment.
this.
okay.
Okay.
You put some of that in your mouth. I'm going to have to do all the talking.
That's okay. I'm okay. Oh, that's delicious.
It looks
Perfect.
like it melt in your mouth.
Do you want to try some? I don't.
I got the tooth thing going on. So I'm getting out of Fight Club. I
Oh,
thought.
that's good.
There you go.
That is delicious. Perfectly cooked. Now, is this the meat that goes in the ramen a little later too?
It is.
Yeah, so we're kind of doing 2 different spins on it.
Yep.
One traditionally with the birria, it's usually made with tacos, and you dip the taco. In this case, we're using a bao bun, which is like a steamed bun, and it's a little smaller, but it holds
Yeah.
up really well with meats and sauces. So feel free to dip it in later when we get it all
Now,
together.
if
I
I were to
can't
have
wait.
this as a dinner, what would you recommend I drink with it?
This would be good with a nice smoky tequila, I think. And that's
Ooh,
really
okay.
Smoking tequila.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bam. That
That sounds good.
That sounds
I have to
great.
wait a little bit to have one of those, though.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. Okay, guys, where are you located or where can we come find you?
So you can find us on Instagram as well as Facebook. Like I said, we're located out of Fishers, and we do cater. We'll bring the food trailer out to you, and you'll be hearing all about us coming up in the spring when it gets a little warmer. We'll be everywhere.
They'll be everywhere,
great.
George.
Good.
We'll have them back.